Back at it with another video. Guys, we're talking about the UFC 309 main event. Johnny Bones Jones defeats Stipe Miocic, okay? Third round TKO, body shot. Guys, Jon Jones is a GOAT. I'm not doing these debates anymore. I'm not sitting up here, when Dana White gets on these press conferences, when he gets these interviews, he tells you guys Johnny Bones Jones is the greatest fighter ever to grace the UFC octagon. That is a fact. Even though it's a statement, it's a fact too. And I think this guy, Jon Jones, has 17 title defenses. Like, we're in today's era now, we're never going to see another fighter get 17 title defenses. This guy, Jon Jones, has beat generations of talent over the span of the last 15 years. Okay? And Stipe Miocic was the heavyweight GOAT. This is why this fight got booked. This is why Jon Jones wanted this fight, because Stipe Miocic was considered the heavyweight GOAT. He had beaten Daniel Cormier. He had beaten Francis Ngannou once. He had beaten a lot of top guys, right? And Jon Jones comes and beats Cyril Gane last year in 2023, and he calls out Stipe Miocic. They were supposed to fight last year at Madison Square Garden, but Jon got hurt. So they fight this year at Madison Square Garden. And Jon Jones goes out there and he just dominated Stipe Miocic. I mean, it wasn't even close. The early first round takedown, the side mount control to the third round TKO finish. Jon Jones is the greatest of all time. There is no debate. Question now is, if he fights Tom Aspinall, does he not fight Tom Aspinall? Does he fight Alex Pereira? Jon Jones clearly wants to fight Alex Pereira. The issue is Dana White, the boss, the guy who cuts the checks, is saying that he wants Johnny Bones Jones to fight Tom Aspinall. In my opinion, Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira is a bigger fight. There is more of a legacy on the line. Alex Pereira has won the middleweight belt, the light heavyweight belt, has defended the light heavyweight belt 3 times. That's more of a legacy win for Jon Jones' career than Tom Aspinall. You guys have to understand, Jon Jones has fought over 15 years of the top contenders, from Rashad Evans to Rampage Jackson to Dominic Reyes to Daniel Cormier twice. He's beating generations of these fighters, and Tom Aspinall does not have the credibility of Stipe Miocic at heavyweight, of Daniel Cormier at heavyweight, a lot of these other guys who Jon Jones has already disposed of. So why not let Jon Jones go fight Alex Pereira, who's been on a tear, who is the face of the UFC right now? So that's what I think he should do. And then if they don't give him the Alex Pereira fight, I think he should retire and walk off into the sunset, because there is no other fight for him. I mean, why fight Tom Aspinall, an up-and-coming fighter who has the interim belt, who's really just a contender? He's not like he's had some long reign in the heavyweight division. Stipe Miocic was that guy for Jon Jones to fight in the heavyweight division, that had that long reign, that had that credibility, that had people saying he was the greatest of that division. So to fight Aspinall, who's a much bigger man than Jon Jones at this stage of his career, I feel like does more for Tom Aspinall than it would do for Jon Jones. And in that case, I think Jon Jones either fights Alex Pereira or he walks off into the sunset undefeated. His record, perfect record, still intact. So either way, Johnny Bones Jones, the greatest UFC fighter of all time, combat sports athlete, and he proved it again last Saturday night at Madison Square Garden in front of a sold-out crowd, in front of President-elect Donald Trump, and he got the job done. So obviously, I think if Jon ends up fighting Tom Aspinall, Dana White is going to have to fork over a lot of money that he may not be even be willing to pay Jon Jones in order for Jon Jones to fight Tom Aspinall. So in that case, Jon Jones will lay the gloves down and retire a perfect career. You couldn't have written that career any better. It would suck not getting the Alex Pereira fight, but if his career ended today, he's the greatest ever, and there's no debate. He's undefeated in the UFC. He's never lost. Beat generations of fighters. There will never be another Jon Jones, and that's a fact. Alrighty, guys, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Back in tomorrow another video. I'm back to my daily uploads, and we got a lot of bangers coming this week, so stay tuned. Bye.